Walk day number 206. Thank you for coming along with me as I try to make my life better. That's really what it all boils down to. 7.5 months of walking every single morning, and my body is now responding. I'm definitely seeing a change. As I mentioned the other day, how my clothes don't fit like they used to at all, and well, that's not a bad thing. And you're right. I got up early. Don't know why. I woke up just on my own without an alarm at 3 a.m. I'm like, okay, so do I roll over and go back to sleep and get up at 4:15 like the alarm is supposed to go? That was a tough decision. So I just sat there for a little while and said, I need to use the bathroom. So I went in there and went back to bed, and it's like, nope, this ain't happening. So, we'll see if I regret this later, because that's an hour and 15 minutes of sleep that I would normally get. But I don't know why I woke up. I just did. Maybe it's just because I have a lot on my mind. Scale? I didn't get on the scale yet today. I noticed that my Fitbit is no longer syncing with my scale app. So I have not been getting the data to go into Fitbit for a while, which is annoying for one, because I just assumed it was. But luckily, as I've been saying, I've been relatively flat for weeks and weeks and weeks. So there isn't any progress to report in Fitbit. So it don't matter. I'm in finals week at school. That's certainly on my mind. That's maybe why I woke up at 3 a.m. I don't know. I had a interaction with a friend. So, that's been on my mind. And I had a negative comment yesterday. First real, truly mean comment. First time I had to delete one. That's been on my mind. I met with the social guy. He's a coach, but he's teaching me social skills that I haven't had to use in a long, long time. And I don't, that's just it. There's obviously generational differences between somebody in their 60s like me and somebody in their 30s, 40s, 50s. I'm trying to get caught up, essentially. I'm trying to figure out, how do I get along with somebody from a whole different generation and not look like that creepy old guy? That could happen. I'm actually sure it has, actually. Anyway. Oh, gosh. I've told you about the TRT, right? Well, I only got the one dose, and that was, a month ago or something? Eventually, insurance will get worked out, but I think what's happening is that Walgreens is just not doing their job. Anyway, I got to get that straightened out, because I really want to get on that and get that going. That's on my mind. That's probably why I got up at 3 a.m. I have all these things on my mind. But luckily, I get to walk and talk and get it out. That's what it's about. Walking isn't just for physical health. As I'm walking, I get to think my life through, to evaluate what happened the previous day, and I made mistakes. I'm not perfect. I'm human. How can I rectify those errors in judgment? I'm working on it. Like I say, I've met hundreds of new people in the last 7.5 months, and there was bound to be some miscommunication along the way. So I'm not beating myself up over it, but I can make myself get out of it. I can recover from the misunderstanding. I think what's confusing a lot of people is I look at others as opportunities to learn. And sometimes people just don't expect that. They think I might have other motives. But we each can teach our lessons. We can each help each other. I certainly help others. I really enjoy doing that. And vice versa. So it is humid out here, but it's cool, so I'm not too upset about that. Today's topic, well, there's so many I could do because of what I've just told you. All these things going on. Oh, I got to renew my lease. It's another thing on my mind. I haven't done that. Oh, I got to complete my time card for work. I do that. I have not taken the paycheck that came in and put that in my, my account list, like balance my account. Oh, yeah. Am I feeling overwhelmed? Not terribly, because as you can see, I've got it pretty well under control. I know what I need to do. I just need to do it. So I'm not going to let that get to me. Just when I get back to the apartment, we'll just dig in, study, get the project going for the final, and all that stuff. So, yes, overwhelm. It's easy to get overwhelmed. But I think, again, you tackle them one piece at a time. It helps ease that burden. Make the list. Figure out when you're going to get each piece done. Part of the thing is, if you're overwhelmed, it's that second guessing. What am I forgetting? You got all these things on your mind. It's like, there's got to be something else I need to do or work on, or, So, I'm a big believer in checklists, to-do lists. Especially as you get older, there's just the fact of life that you get distracted easier when you get older. It's probably because you're trying to let your mind settle down from all those years of raising children and whatnot. So, overwhelmed. I'm trying not to be overwhelmed. Doing my best. I'm out of time. You will see me again later. Bye for now.